Chris, we saw in that open, it's a memory Razorback fans would just assume forget, to not relive what happened in Little Rock last week. It's been called the mishap on Markham. It's been called the shock in the Rock, and it may very well have been the worst loss in Razorback history. But the bottom line is it had no bearing on whether the Razorbacks wind up in Atlanta on December 1st.
Which is good news. And what's the best remedy for a heartbreaking loss? How about beating the #1 team? And that's what they had the opportunity to do. You know, not too many teams, Scott, get the chance for instant redemption, and that's what the Razorbacks are presented with tomorrow when the Tide roll into town. We're back at the Zone, 12:35. Thanks for joining us. Chris Kane alongside RJ Hawk as we welcome in our guest this afternoon, Barrett Sallee from BleacherReport.com on the Revolution Hotline. Barrett, thanks for joining us this afternoon. We know Justin's off, but we're glad you made some time to visit with us a little bit. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
And we're doing well, doing really well. Saw that you recently wrote an article on Arkansas, which is quite fitting that you came on the show today, talking about the secondary, going from, you said, punchline to maybe power?
Yeah, you know, I think Arkansas secondary sort of was the brunt of a lot of jokes last year, last in the SEC in pass defense. They weren't good, but they were riddled with injuries, and I think
Randall Fant saw some action against Baylor. He's 2-2 on the year. He pitched 4 shutout innings against the Baylor Bears, so we'll see how he does tonight on the mound. Dave Van Horn, though, said he doesn't expect Fant to go more than about 3 to 4 innings, so expect some relievers to get some action tonight. They're first since being here at the College World Series. We'll, of course, have all the action for you tonight after the game. Stay with it right here at KATV and at KATV.com. Live in Omaha, Chris Kane, Channel 7 News.
Haven't heard a whole lot about Tyler Wilson either, a guy that everyone was hoping could maybe recover from the concussion-like symptoms he suffered. Doubtful for tomorrow's game is the preliminary report that it's going to be a game-time decision. So, of course, the two Brandons now. Who are you expecting to start tomorrow?
Well, I don't know that it really matters who starts. I think both of them are going to play quite a bit.
Look at the Arkansas roster of newcomers coming in. Any guys on there? We talked about Austin Allen. Hopefully he won't have to be an immediate impact on this team. Any other guys on the Arkansas list of newcomers that you can see making an impact in year one?
Oh, yeah, I think Alex Collins is going to have a big-time impact, right off the bat. I think Jonathan Williams is probably going to be the #1 running back.